my name is Nia, a 4th grader at Almadung Primary School, Kamla District, Da Nang City. I'm very delighted to join in Reading Culture Ambassador Contest in 2023. As you know, reading books plays an important role in our life, especially in the 4.0 era, because it helps us improve knowledge, strengthen creativity, as well as foster the certain personality. I'm really into reading. I usually read stories in my free time. Today, I would like to share the most interesting and meaningful story I have ever read. Its name is Wonder, written by R.J. Palacio. Wonder is a children's novel by author R.J. Palacio, first published in 2012. The novel tells the story of the journey of August Pumia, also known as Uggy, a 10-year-old boy born with congenital visual deformity. He has undergone 27 surgeries to improve his appearance, but his face is still disfigured. Uggy was homeschooled until he was 5 years old, when his parents decided to send him to a regular school. Uggy was excited about the idea, but he also worried about facing discrimination and alienation from others. Uggy's fears became a reality when he started school. He was often teased and ostracized by his classmates. He also felt lost and alone. However, Uggy also met good friends who accepted and loved him for who he was. In the end, Uggy overcame the challenges and became a confident and optimistic boy, eager to love and cherish himself despite his flaws. There is a meaningful book that offers readers valuable lessons about love, compassion, empathy, and the importance of being a person, regardless of facial or physical differences. My school is a small school with many disabled students who are integrated into the mainstream. After reading the book Wonder, I have changed a lot in my perception and behavior towards these friends as well as people who are unfortunately disabled. We need to be more understanding, loving, and helpful to them in their studies, as well as extracurricular activities, so that they are always happy, optimistic, and have more faith in life, to make every day at school a truly fun and meaningful experience for them. In the era of the explosion of information technology and social media, reading habit is gradually being forgotten. To maintain it, each person needs to have appropriate measures. Here are some ways that I have applied to maintain my reading habit. Firstly, I create a schedule for reading books. I typically spend 20 to 30 minutes on reading every day, usually at break time or before going to bed. Secondly, I choose the right book to read because each person has different interests and needs, so it is important to choose the right book. Thirdly, I share my thoughts on the book. After reading a book, I often share my thoughts or retell the content of the book with friends and family. This This helps me remember what I have read and also helps me to have more motivation to read more. What's more, I also participate in reading activities at libraries, reading clubs, and so on to interact with people who love reading. This is also a way for me to have more good books to read. I believe that with perseverance and efforts, everyone can maintain their reading habit. It is a good habit that helps us broaden our knowledge, develop our thinking, and imagination. Let's spread the culture of reading to the community. It's the end of my presentation. Thank you for your watching and listening. I wish you always find joy in reading and maintain this good habit. Goodbye!